Hello and welcome to my American Idol review and recap of Thursday night's episode. The results, the top 10 is finally revealed. So I really liked how they did it this season. Hold on. What the hell? Where'd it go? Oh, I really like how they did it this season. They had Ryan go like in the back, like in a back room, and he would say like one by one who made it through, and then that person would come down, they would walk through, and then they would walk out into the audience and like surprise the audience and the judges. So I liked that. I thought that was really cool. It was a different way. And then they had a victory song, and I know a lot of people were kind of complaining about that. A lot of people on Twitter were like, really, they have to sing during a results show? And yeah, I was kind of like, I was 50-50. I was like, yay, we get to see him sing again. But at the same time, I'm like, really? Like, it's a result show. Why? But I thought it was really cool though for like going into the finals. So that was interesting. So they did the boys first. And the first boy to advance is Paul Jolley. And his victory song was Alone by Heart. I don't know. A lot of people like Paul. I think he's a really nice guy, and he has a good voice, but that's about it for me. I don't connect with him at all. And what I've said before, he just looks like a scared child up there. He just always looks nervous. And I understand you could be nervous, but at this point, I don't think you should be. I don't think you should show your nervousness. So, um, but yeah, he seems like a nice guy. I don't see him winning. I see him probably getting through. I don't know. I don't know. He seems like he has a lot of fans, though, so I could be wrong. We'll see. Paul Jolley. Then after that, the second person to make it through is Burnell Taylor. Yes, he is by far my favorite guy. He sang "Ready for Love." He has such a beautiful tone. I would like to see him in weeks to come do something more up tempo, because he can nail those ballads, nail them. So I'd like to see him, just do something a little bit more fun in the weeks to come. Then after that, Curtis Finch Jr. is next to make it through. Really, America? Really? Really? Ugh. Sorry, he was just so annoying. Like, when he made it through, he was just like, and I'm like, really? Stop. You're not helping yourself. Honestly, I don't see him making it very far. I really don't. I think he has more haters than lovers, so. 10th placer, right there. Then, after that, we had Devin Velez singing The Power of One. Very nice. I love Devin, and he's probably my second favorite. Him and Burnell are probably the only guys that I really, really like and wouldn't mind seeing win besides a girl. Other than that, the other three boys, I'm like, no, they need to go. The sooner they go, the better. But Devin and Burnell, they could stick around for a while because I enjoy their presence. Yeah, it was more up tempo, and I like that. And yeah, very good victory performance. And lastly, of course, the fan favorite, Lazaro, makes it through to the top 10, and he sings Bridge Over Troubled Water. Ugh, I'm sorry. If you are a true Idol watcher and have been watching all the seasons, you would know that in season 2, this was Clay Aiken's finale song, and no one, I repeat, no one can top Clay Aiken's performance of Bridge Over Troubled Water. It is just like an Idol, like, it's a part of Idol history. And I feel like, there's some covers where some, contestants have just made it their song. And this is one of those songs where Clay just made this song his song. And, I feel like some of these songs that should just be banned because they've already had their moments on the shows. That's why I really like when singers sing a song that has never been done on Idol and they make it a moment, because it's just like, wow. But when a contestant sings a song that has already been done multiple times and has already had really good moments with other contestants, it doesn't make, even if they had an amazing performance, it doesn't make it as special because it's been done before, if you know what I mean. So it was just a very mediocre performance. Lazaro, I've talked about him before, how I don't think his pitch is very good, and he's very pitchy, and he never stays on pitch. So that's my problem. I think he's a really sweet kid. He seems really sweet, and his story is inspiring, but it's a singing competition, people. Is he the best singer? Absolutely not. So we'll see how far he makes it. Then finally we have the girls, and I'm very pleased with the girls. So first we had Janelle Arthur singing Home. I think some people were maybe surprised that she made it through, but I wasn't really surprised because even though some of the girls had better performances than her, like Aubrey and Brianna, I still think that, she's country, so yeah, people love country music. I love country music. I'm a huge country music fan. I like all genres of music. I like country, pop, I love it all. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Janelle. But this performance of Home by Derek Bentley was just, it was the Janelle that everyone fell in love with in the beginning. She needs to do more things like this. I don't know if maybe because she wasn't as nervous, maybe because she was just so hyped up and she had a lot of adrenaline, it just really gave her the energy to just, do it. But she's back. She's back. She's back in this competition. The past two performances, I was kind of like, I don't know about this, but she's back. And if she keeps doing stuff like this, she could make it pretty far and surprise some people. So good job, Janelle. And I love the song choice. I love Derek Bentley. I actually saw him in concert last week with Miranda Lambert. Absolutely fantastic. If you're a country fan, you gotta check their tour out. Locked and Reloaded. It's Derek Bentley, Miranda Lambert, and Lee Brice opens up for them. Fantastic concert. Very fun. Gotta love me some country music. And then after that, the next person to make it through is Candice Glover. Of course, she is flawless and amazing, and she sang "I'm Going Down" by Mary J. Blige. I'm so happy for Candice, especially because last year, she got cut when she shouldn't have got cut, and everyone knows how amazing she was last season, just from that one performance she had with Jessica and DeAndre, and she's just, since then, she's just surpassed that, and she's great. I love her. I really like the song choice. Great. I'm excited. I'm excited to see more from her. Very excited. Then the third person to make it through is Angie Miller. Of course, the fan favorite, I would definitely say. And she sang "I Was Here" by Beyonce. Not her best performance, you could tell she was kind of like a little emotional, which that's okay, She just made it to the top 10. It's big news. It's big news. But, I still love her anyways. I still love her. Definitely looking forward to more from her. She's great. I love her. Then the fourth person to make it through is Amber Holcomb. Yes, I love her. She's definitely one of those contestants that really surprised us this season because we didn't see her audition, and I love that. I love contestants that pop out of nowhere, and it's just like, hey, don't forget about me. And she's one of those contestants. So she sang "I'm Every Woman" by Whitney Houston, and it was really cool to see something upbeat from her because all we've seen is ballads. It's definitely great because sometimes some singers can only sing ballads, and then when they do an upbeat, it's just a hot mess. But it's great to see that she can do some upbeat stuff. So very good for her. Absolutely loved it. Looking forward to more. And the last finalist to make it through is Kree Harrison. Yes, and what a way to close out the show. She sang "Evidence," and it was an up-tempo, fun, rockin' song, and she just nailed it. It was freaking perfect. Kree is definitely, I think, is the dark horse of the competition. I think going into the competition, just by looking at Hollywood Week and the auditions, I think a lot of people were like, oh, Angie Miller. She's got this. She's gonna win. But now, some people are popping up. There's Kree. She's just creeping up there. And then, Amber and Candice, Burnell, they're all giving her a run for her money. So, a lot of people are saying, the talent doesn't compare this season, but I feel like we've gotten rid of most of the mediocre singers, and now I think it is going to be a good battle to the finale. I really don't have a clue who's going to win. I think people are like Angie's going to win, but I really do think there could be some people who can take it away from her. So I think it's going to be a good fight. Good fight. So yeah, Thanks for watching, and follow me on Twitter at Maria Helium. You want a candy? Okay. Bye.